anything?
No, for Shawaz, nothing to do with looks. It has to be about the deen.
Because those who are married, they can always get to figure the second one, so we can still speak.
We will speak about that just now when it comes to problems related to marriage. In a little while. Before I come back to Ahmed again. Yes. Yes, Abdul Ahad.
I'm trying to get a clearer understanding of.
Come on, you can't tell me you haven't thought about who you would like to get married to. I'm talking about you.
But I want to get a clearer understanding from those who have been there, the experience in the room.
No, despite Abdul Ahad, despite all of that.
Is your experience is going to be for this?
Why does my chair feel so hot?
So you said the hadith mentions 4. Right? Can you speak a little bit about what you think we should focus on? Or combination? No, it's important. We're just discussing. Anything wrong with saying I would like to get married to, for example, a beautiful sister? Anything wrong with that?
Beautiful is in the eyes of the beholder.
Yeah, Musa.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It's about companionship, and going into a relationship or a marriage, it should be about partnership as well. Yeah, you're gonna have preferences, whatever your preferences. That is natural. That's completely normal. Aside from looks, you're gonna have to look for personality, because that is what's actually gonna keep a relationship or marriage thriving. Even though you might not be in a mood some days, some weeks, or something, it's about being able to talk things through. You can't marry someone who isn't able to have a conversation with you and tell you what problems they're facing on their side of the relationship, because that is where it's going to start to crumble. If it is you happen to reach for marriage counseling for whatever reason, and the person is still unable to open up and speak about whatever it is they may be facing on their side of things, whoever it is, how can it really work out? How can you actually build a marriage with somebody you can't have a decent conversation with? And this is about maturity, experience, I guess, like life facing challenges, things like that. That's my.
Very good points there, but I just wanted to just raise a question there. When you mentioned, for example, experience and how can you know how you'll be able to live with someone if you can't carry on a conversation with that person or be able to. Can you necessarily identify that or know that before getting married properly, or does that actually come afterwards?
I think it can go both ways, right? Because people change.
Because mind you, just to stick this point in, this is the argument of the people who say you have to live together first, and have all of this experience and then trial and error and break up, and then you decide after 5 years, well, okay, we get married or not, right?
So you want my opinion on that, right?
No, I'm just mentioning that point. That's something to take note of as well as we go along. But yeah, sister, you have something to add.
No, okay, so she asked
Yeah.
qualities that maybe people feel you cannot do before getting married. But that's where speaking to people who know and investigating actually write the characteristics that you're going to be looking for in a spouse. Because I feel as though there are times when we see somebody and we get lost in that person, or, for whatever reason, you have an attraction to a person and you forget everything that, you once thought you wanted in a spouse. So I feel like having that checklist, and of course, it's not like, I know that there's some fairy tale movies where we say we want dashing, it's not like that.
You have to still be realistic.
Realistic
But
things that you can deal with.
can I ask also there? Do you think you can also basically have too high expectations out of that? And then.
Exactly, of course, exactly.
No,
But
over time you cross things out. That
Or
Okay,
the least means without.
After you search and you can't find.
there's things that change. It's true. So there are things that I know that I cannot deal with in a spouse. I don't want an argumentative spouse because I know that this is not going to complement my personal. So this is something I'm not going to compromise on, and I want you to be able to sit and speak with me and we can rationalize things and.
I'm coming to you.
And this is something that I'm not going to compromise on, but there are things that you're going to compromise on, and there are things that this is going to make me totally miserable if I end up with a spouse who argues all the time, nitpicks, and is unable to smile. So
Yeah. All right.
I think one thing we have to look
Let's, the sister behind there wanted to say something first.
So two things, right? First thing is that you can find somebody you really like, right? That you actually get along with. But what happens when you don't want to spend things with?
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't want to have a person turn. This person that I want to have turn. Or this person that I want to have, and I forgot to leave my house. I don't leave my house. So I feel like it's important to talk about what the other person wants.
Before marriage,
Yeah, before.
priorities.
Yes, exactly. Because I may want to dedicate a lot of my life to studying or to charity work, and then that becomes a problem when my spouse doesn't really care to put that much into those things, and then family life becomes disrupted.
Okay, so I think we can mention what is being said here together. Is you wanted to add to that? So.
I wanted to say that when it is like you're looking for somebody to marry, you have to bear in mind that at the moment when you're speaking to somebody, it's all exciting and it's all really wonderful. But you have to give the allowance that you're in marriage now, it will not always be exciting.
You're gonna see good, bad, ugly.
Yeah. And you deal with it as it comes.
All right. So just to summarize what we're saying here, Islamically we are allowed to investigate, right? In a way that is halal, of course. To ask about the person, to know about the qualities and so on of the person from those who know the person, to also have discussions with the person in a way that is, doesn't exceed the limits, so that we can be able to understand priorities, we can know the qualities and so on of the person that we hopefully intend to get married to. Here, I want to ask a question though. Many times we make this list, or we may have this checklist of who we want this person to be perfect in this and that and that. And then, what about ourselves? Do we ask ourselves, is this consistent with me as well? These qualities that I am looking for, is this consistent with me? Yes, sister.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. But one thing I think that we haven't mentioned is intention. And the idea that says that God has not created man to be one solution. So I think at the end of the day, there's only so much research you can do, there's only so much talking you can do. You need to, purify your intention and do this for the sake of Allah and for the rest of Allah. I'm not saying to just marry somebody off the top of your head and be like, okay, I hope this will go. But
Mhm. So we're saying, just to you know, summarize what we're saying here so far. We're saying that we have to do what is called al-akhdhu bil asbab. Al-akhdhu bil asbab means take the necessary steps, take the precautions, do the research, ask about the person, reflect on ourselves as well, that we are not being unfair. I want this person to be perfect in all where the deen is concerned, and then I am deficient where the deen is concerned. You know, the beauty of the person must be like this, and whatever, right? We have to be fair, we have to be just about things. We do the research and so on. That is necessary. But then after that, there comes a point where we have to say, Tawakkalna ala Allah. We put our trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
There are a few things that, through the Sunnah, through the Quran, there are a few things that we need to do prior to come to the court's decision. The Prophet ﷺ advised us what we're looking for a spouse. The Quran advises us when you get your spouse and your spouse might do things that you don't like, you should look at the spouse good side. It's what Allah advises, and so forth. And I believe that